With phone prices coming down every year, the question arises, can smartphones get any cheaper? The Swipe Elite 2, a sub 5000 device, may be our answer. Costing only 4,666 rupees, this device offers solid hardware including a quad-core processor, 64-bit, 1GB of RAM, 8-megapixel rear camera, and an IPS display.
It's a dual SIM device and supports 4G in both slots.
As soon as you hold the device in your hand, you'll notice the soft, smooth back panel and just how thin and light the device is. The IPS display has nice color reproduction and viewing angles. A Quater HD display may not sound nice, but it is not really noticeable in regular use. It gets bright enough for outdoor use and the screen is readable in broad daylight. It comes with Android 5.1 pre-installed, and according to Swipe forums, Marshmallow will be on its way in a couple of months. Now this is important because Android 5.1 Lollipop was the first version to fully support 64-bit architecture, which means that this device will use the full potential of the processor. Now we all know that numbers don't count if the performance is invisible, so I installed a couple of apps and games. I was surprised to see how well the device could handle them. It may not be smooth as butter, but doesn't disappoint either. Multitasking is good and most games including intense ones like Modern Combat 4, Nova 3, those stutter but are very much playable.
The pictures and videos appear sharp but do lack details. This image taken in broad daylight appears too cartoony, as you can see. The color also appears bluish in low lighting conditions. Also, weirdly, it saves 720p videos in 3GB. The app, however, does provide loads of options to use. The video quality seems to be pretty good. Everything looks quite crisp. The sharpness is quite high. There is quite a noise going on in the background on the outside.
There is also support for lock screen gestures with 8 letters to choose from.
The call quality is good. Noise cancellation is good though. I'm actually recording the audio right now with the phone itself. Speaker is quite loud and serves well for watching videos. When I switched on the device, the home button didn't work and charging took 3 straight hours whether the phone would be on or off. However, as soon as I did a factory reset, the home button started working again and the phone would charge in 1 hour and 40 minutes. The Wi-Fi signal is quite weak, however there seems to be a fix for that. Cutting off the sticker on the back panel seems to do the trick. The battery tends to drain really fast even when idle. 38% battery drained in 14 hours idle is no joke. I could get through a day easily with mild usage with a little over 3 hours of on-screen time. With heavy usage, you'll get about 3 hours and 45 minutes. I also noticed that while all other games run well, or even great in some cases, Asphalt 8 was one game that wasn't as playable. Typing wasn't a pleasant experience either. The 2-point touch appears to be the reason. I installed Google Indic keyboard and it's a little bit better, but I still can't type at my regular speed. Using gesture typing would be a solution. So coming back to the question, can you buy a good smartphone in rupees 5000? The answer is yes, you can definitely buy a good phone in rupees 5000. If you can bear the camera and are okay with sticking to Swipe, this is a great device, especially given its price. If you don't wish to spend absolutely anything over what you need to, then there's no thinking. There may be more devices coming in this budget in a few years or even months, and it'll be fun to see how it goes. Hope you enjoyed watching and be sure to drop a like. It only takes a second but means a lot. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.